Hi guys, my name is Laura Julia, and this is my first video in English, and welcome to my channel. I'm a little bit nervous about this video because, as I said in the beginning, it's my first video in English, and I'm from Brazil, and I don't practice a lot my English, my speaking. So it's a big experience, like now talking with you on the internet. But today we're gonna talk about Throne of Glass, like the series of books of Sarah J. Maas, by Sarah J. Maas. And we are gonna talk about literally the first book, Throne of Glass, not the Assassin's Blade, because in the order of the box is the Assassin's Blade, the first book, and by the not the chronological order, but the, how can I say, the first published book is Throne of Glass. So let's talk about it. And I'm gonna make a little braid, like two braids in my head, like this, and I'm already washed my hair, cleaned my hair, and I went to the gym like an hour ago, and my hair is not so, oh my god, it's not so dry. I'm so sorry guys, I'm really nervous about it. Oh my god. But okay. So the first book we meet Selena, as we say, Celaena. Somehow someone told me it's Selena, not Selena, but you talk the way you want, you speak the way you want. And she is an assassin, and she was locked on in Indovier, and in the first book she was like, she had her freedom, but she needed to participate to the competition to be like the new assassin, murder, I really don't know how can I say that, of the king. So she needed to kill and participate of this competition to have a space in the kingdom and in the castle, and to be free, to have a good or new life. And it's a very different book because, like, during the story, during the pages of the book, we discovered that she already had a story, and we like discover that her story is so much more than the first book, the little part of this beginning of her being an assassin and killing people and having this name. And we discovered that she can't reveal her real face because she's being like, I'm so sorry, it's difficult sometimes to talk alone with the camera, but a lot of people want her head and want like her death, so it's her opportunity to be free and safe. Not that she needs to be saved, but it's something that will make her more secure for a little time. And the first book is a really good book. The second book, we are not talk about this video because it's not the point of the video. Drink water, guys. Drink water. I'm gonna put this oil in my hair. It's from Eudora Siage Nutri Diamond. It's a very good oil, and as I said, I went to the gym, so it's really important to have like this point of my hair beautiful and healthy. But yes, the first book is a really good book. We have the other characters like Dorian, Ko, the king of Otherland, the Dorian's father, like the king, because Dorian is the prince, and we have a romance. We have the love triangle of Ko, Selena, and Dorian, and like the rest of the couples of Sarah J. Maas, the first couple never stays together. But I don't know if I like them together, but definitely was a little bit good, the romance in the first book. I don't know how can I say the things about the book in English, because it's more common for me to talk with my friends in Portuguese, and it's really difficult for me to find someone who wants to speak in English, and most part of the times the times like when I want to say something in English, I just use my grammar, type in messages, sending messages, and it's difficult to find someone who wants to talk with me about books and other things in English, but it will be good for me. So we have this love triangle, and this series of books is very different because the the first like 2 or 3 books, we have one part of story and then it changes a lot because new characters are additioned in the story, and so much more things starts happening because of magic and murders and deaths and humans, not fairy, I don't know, but in Portuguese we say féricos. In English I don't remember because I have one of the books of Sarah J. Maas in English, A Court of Silver Flames, and she says in English the name and I don't remember now. I'm so sorry. But we have the magical characters and the human characters in this book. All of them, like, they fight and they have magic, and it's so incredible to see them in action. And yes, I like it a lot. Not the wars that we have during the story, but see the characters like having the development. I think it's development, but like they growing up as persons in the fiction, growing up in romance and personality. It's very, very cool to see it. And Selena learns a lot. She loves to read. We have Ligeirinha in the first book. She's a golden and she's very, very incredible. Like, she's the best part of the first book. Being genuine, oh my fucking god, I don't remember. But being honest, she's the best of the first book, and she's the best part of this series. Oh my god, I'm gonna try to do the braid here because I think it's really beautiful. You'll use this, I don't remember the name of this. In Portuguese, you say page. Oh. You divide your hair like this, not like exactly this because it's not so. No, it's definitely not perfect, but okay, I will not go outside, so no, terrible. Oh, caralho. To do like this, I think it's okay. We can make a good braid in this little part of hair. You put in, oh my god, I'm forgetting the names of the things, but you put this little thing to your hair, on your hair, and you start with this beginning like this, repair, dividing in 3 parts and doing this, the beginning of a little normal braid, and you push a little part of your hair and put like this, always on the top of each part and it's so beautiful, guys. This little braid. One of my friends from high school uses a lot this braid, and it's so beautiful. Her hair on or in. I'm so sorry, it's difficult for me to remember the prepositions and the things in English. Like, it's also difficult in Portuguese, and in English it's a little bit easier, but still makes me confuse it a lot. But you can put in the comments if I said something wrong and teach me how to say the things correctly. I will be very, very happy and grateful with your help, guys. And you put one on the top of the other to the end. Oh my god, like, it's not so easy, guys. I think I got this. I don't know if you can see, but it's so beautiful. I can't see because I have a big light very close to my eyes, and oh my god, I really can see what's happening in my hair. This book of Sargent is very famous as Acotar and Crescent City. I haven't read Crescent City, none of the books, but I still want to read them. And Acotar, I have read the main series. I think it's main because it's like the most important series of Farah, Reese, Cassian, and the rest of the boys. Oh, what's your purchase key? You put something like this in your hair. I don't know the name in English, but you use it in the end of this braid. It's like perfect. Like, it's not so beautiful as I thought it would be, but still a beautiful braid, and you can use it like everywhere in every circumstance you want. It's not so fast to do it because you need to know how to do the normal braid, and you need to practice a lot. In Portuguese we say trança embutida, so you need to practice. And I confess that your arms you will have a lot of pain in your arms because it's difficult to do something like this in your hair, and needs really a lot of practice. And I just know how to do it because I learned it when I was like 7 or 8 I was very, very young. But you can learn when when you want. I don't know why I'm saying this. Oh my god, my left arm is a pain, a lot of pain. Ai meu Deus, que dor, bicho. You repeat the same thing in this side, on this side. Oh my god, this braid's getting like a little bit more beautiful than the other one, the first one. But okay. I don't know if I said everything about the book, but it's a very good series, and the first book is a very, very, very good book, Throne of Glass, and I recommend a lot to read because it's fantasy, have romance, have action, have a lot of story and development of the characters, and it's incredible to see Selena growing up and discovering a lot of things about herself and killing people because she's the best one. She's my favorite character, favorite female character of the books. And it's not like this, my hair. Ai meu Deus, meu cabelo tá isso. Nossa senhora, quase perdi meu tubo de cabelo. Socorro. Like behind stays like this. And I don't know what else I can say about Throne of Glass because the first book and the second book, the third book not so much, but the order of released, I don't remember how I said in the beginning, but the order of like when it all started, Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, and Hair of Fire. These three books, I don't know how I say that, but they are very different from the rest of the series. Like the story changes a lot because of her story in the beginning of the Assassin's Blade, but the Assassin's Blade is not a fairy, but a lot of tales about Selena and her past. So I don't recommend you to read this book before, because I think it doesn't make sense and will not like change a lot the story. Of course, you will know the beginning of her story, but the Throne of Glass, it's like the beginning, and was the first one released, posted. Anyway, the first book of Sarah J. Maas, and it's a very, very good book. So you can read after Crown of Midnight or Hair of Fire, I don't remember, or you can read in the end of the series. Like, I still need to read The Accent Blade, and it's some friends told me that it's a good book and I want to read, but not now, and I really recommend you to read. I can't say much more because the rest of this series is spoiler, and yes, have a lot of spoilers, a lot of plot twists, and it's very, very, very good fantasy. It's one of my favorite series, the like about fantasy, and oh my god, it's incredible. I miss a lot my Throne of Glass era, because I have read when I was like, I started reading when I was 16 or 17, and now I'm 19, and it remembers me a little part of my of COVID, and was not so good, but books helped me a lot to stay stable, stay okay during this period, difficult for all of us. And it's this, guys. I hope you like it, my video. I hope you like it, my braid. I'm gonna put another clothes because I need to eat something and sleep. So I hope you all like it, this video, and I'm so sorry for mistakes. And if you want to say something, suggestions, comments, whatever you want, put in the comments. And is this, I'm still nervous, but it's very cool to speak a little bit in English, and I'm a little ashamed of it because it's my first time. But okay, for my friends, Brazilian friends, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Eu vou deixar a legenda aqui pra vocês, e é isso, gente. Beijo e tchau. For the rest of people that don't speak in Portuguese, it's this. Hope you like it, my video, and see you on Wednesday. Kisses, and have a good morning, good evening, good night. I don't know when you are, I don't know when you are watching it, the time you are watching, but I hope you all have a good week, and I love you guys. Thanks for watching me.